President of the United States.
Joseph R. Biden Jr. will be the 46th president. Reaction from around the country and right here in Wisconsin. Ahead.
This is News 3 Now at 6.
Here looking at live pictures of a stage set up outside the Chase Center in Wilmington, Delaware, where we're expecting now President-elect Joe Biden to speak at the top of the hour. Biden has spoken every day since Election Day on Tuesday, each time asking the American people to be patient as votes are counted. Tonight, Biden is expected to claim victory over President Donald Trump. When Biden takes office on January 20th, the 78-year-old will be the oldest sitting president in U.S. history. Take a listen to the moment when CBS Evening News anchor Norah O'Donnell called Biden's Electoral College win this morning right around 10:30 Central.
We are coming on the air with breaking news at this hour. CBS News projects that Joe Biden has been elected the 46th president of the United States. The kid from Scranton becomes the next leader of the free world. The 77-year-old former vice president, now the president-elect of the United States.
Declared the winner, Biden called for America to unite. He says he's, quote, honored by the trust of the American people that they have placed in me and the Vice President-elect Kamala Harris. Biden says it's time to put the anger and harsh rhetoric of the campaign behind us and come together as a nation to heal. This Biden-Harris win means the U.S. will soon have its first female vice president. Harris will also be the first vice president of color and the first VP of South Asian descent. We'll also have our first second gentleman. This photo was posted by Vice President-elect Kamala Harris's husband, Doug Emhoff, this afternoon. We have team coverage tonight of reaction to Biden's victory right here in Madison. We'll start with celebrations outside of the Capitol, where we find our Gabriela Becerra. Gabby, what's the mood right now?
That's right, Amanda. People have been celebrating this win all day here at the Madison, in downtown Madison at the Wisconsin State Capitol. It's much more quiet now, but earlier today, hundreds of people were floating through here, shouting cheers of victory, hugging their friends, and dancing in the street. Now, if you see the video on your screen, that was what the crowd looked like earlier today. The excitement coming from that crowd as they celebrated not only the win across the country, but here in Dane County and Wisconsin as well. Some people tell me activists have been working hard to make this happen over the past 4 years, and they don't want the momentum to stop now. They want to see more people registering to vote and showing up at the polls in future elections. We talked to some of those people right after multiple news agencies projected Biden as the next president of the United States, and here's what they had to say.
Obviously, it's a huge relief, but it's also incredibly excited that he was able to pull off this huge win, and he won by like 4 or 5 million popular votes, so that's just incredible to me.
I mean, I'm feeling invincible because the youngest and the blackest cities in the country defeated a racist authoritarian and transformed and changed history in this country. So I'm feeling incredibly proud, especially of all of the people of color here in Madison and in Milwaukee that changed the tide in the state.
There was an incident involving police earlier today as well. We're working to get more information on that, but police on scene did say it was safe for people to be here. Now, Biden supporters out here today say they're celebrating tonight, and then tomorrow the work starts all over again because they have a long list of issues they want the next administration to handle, and they're not going to stop until their voice is heard. There was also counter-protesting at the Capitol today, and our Adam Duxter was there and shares more.
Yeah, well, Gabby, there's already a counter-protest planned to be at the Capitol today, but after the news that Joe Biden was projected to take the presidency, probably about 100 pro-Trump people or so gathered on the other side of the state Capitol from where the Biden celebration was going on. And many of these Trump supporters say they feel like the election was, quote, stolen from them. And much like Trump, they say they're not going to accept the results no matter what. And there were some confrontations between Biden supporters and Trump supporters, but they remained verbal for the most part. The Trump crowd made it very clear they're not going to concede.
I came to support the president. I came to so that he knows that there are millions of people out here, of which we are some, that do not believe the lies, do not believe the propaganda, and we want him to hold the line, do not concede, stay in there, because there is too much at risk.
Now, most of that crowd got out of here today at about 3, and as of right now, the state capitol, as you can tell, is relatively quiet, even for a normal Saturday night. And yesterday, without citing specific criticisms, Assembly Speaker Robin Vos did ask the Assembly to launch an investigation into Wisconsin's voting. And today at the pro-Trump rally, those who were there did voice some frustration that Vos and other state Republicans weren't there with them.
All right, thank you so much, Adam and Gabby. Joe Biden is receiving congratulations today from some of the biggest names in politics, including his former boss. Former President Barack Obama says it's up to Biden and Harris to mend the, quote, deeply and bitterly divided country. Obama went on to say that he knows Biden will do the job with the best interests of every American at heart, and that Americans should give him a chance and lend him their support. Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers tweeted his congratulations to the new president and vice president-elect. Evers called Biden's victory history and said we're returning kindness, respect, and compassion to the White House, saying, quote, it's time to move forward together. One of Wisconsin's top government officials says Biden's victory is good for the state under a Biden administration. State Treasurer Sarah Godlewski says she hopes leaders will be able to address important issues that impact Wisconsinites.
I think the biggest impact within everybody locally is that we can finally stop focusing on politics and now roll up our sleeves and start actually working for Wisconsinites.
Biden won the vote over President Trump in Wisconsin by about 20,000 votes. Counties across the state are currently canvassing their totals to make them official, while the Trump campaign says it plans on requesting a recount. Here's another live look at where President-elect Joe Biden will be speaking at 7 o'clock tonight. We'll be right back with a look at weather.
Do you take daily prescription pain medications, but they don't help enough? Do you want more options to better manage chronic pain? University of Wisconsin-Madison STAMP Study offers free, safe, therapeutic programs to address chronic pain. The programs occur once a week for 8 weeks and pays up to $340. Call 608-212-6902 today. Again, that's 608-212-6902.
We love our new home. There's so much space.
We have a guest room now.
But we have ants.
You're slouching again, Ted.
Expired. Expired. Expired.
Thanks, Aunt Bonnie.
It's a lot of house. I hope you can keep it clean.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Which helps us save a lot of money.
Oh, Teddy, did you get my friend request?
I'll have to check.
Aunt Joni's here.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
This weekend, shop Steinhaffel's 3-day sale and get 35% off store-wide on the largest selection of in-stock furniture. Plus, take another $100 off every $9.99 you spend and get great deals like this Beauty Rest mattress, now $2.99. This dining set, only $7.99, or this sofa, just $4.99. Rest easy on this queen bed, now $6.39. Get cozy with this fireplace, $9.99. Hurry in. These savings are so big they can only last for 3 days. Only at Steinhaffel's.
When I grow up, I want to be an expert in something. I want to know what it would be like to make a difference. I want to be a part of something bigger, to help people, to change lives. When I grow up, I want to show the world that anything is possible. But now I know that making a difference doesn't take much.
It just takes me. Join our team. Unity Point Health Meritor, a partner of UW Health. Know how much you matter to this world.
Hello. Oh. I wish to inquire about your free phone deal. Is there anything hidden I should be aware of?
No, sir.
No hidden plan requirements?
You choose your plan.
No hidden phone trade-ins?
Keep your phone.
No hidden activation fees or other trickery where video recorded evidence would be beneficial?
None.
Interesting.
Lovely scarf.
What camera?
Get the latest phones free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Upgrade to Fair.
Another sunny and mild day with high pressure keeping things overall pretty quiet for much of the Midwest, but Even though we have mild weather for tomorrow, we're keeping our eye on our next system that is still well off to the west, bringing some light isolated showers along the Rockies. That front's going to build in, and by Tuesday, we're looking at our shower chances returning. Overnight, though, mostly clear and yet again very mild. Temperatures only dropping to the mid-50s for our overnight lows. That might be close to the record low-high temperature, or high-low temperature for tomorrow. Highs will be in the low 70s with our breeze coming from the south, so a very warm trend expected for Sunday that continues into Monday in front of that next system. For Monday, though, we'll have a little more cloud coverage building in the afternoon. Won't be quite as sunny outside, but we're still dry for Monday. It's not until Monday night into Tuesday this rain chance starts to develop. You can see a pretty organized line there as the system builds in. Shower chances for early Tuesday morning, and then the better chance for rain expected throughout the day on Tuesday. It comes to an end at night, maybe mixing with some light snow for areas northwest of Dane County and early Wednesday, and then we're back to the sunshine for Wednesday. Overall rainfall totals will be highest areas northwest of Dane County, but everyone expecting to pick up generally at least a half of an inch of accumulation. We've been in a very dry stretch, so a little bit of rain will be a good thing for us. Afternoon highs tomorrow again in the low 70s, unseasonably mild and partly sunny outside. Still just a little breezy for us. There'll be a slight chance late Monday for an isolated shower. The better chance for rain will be on Tuesday. And then behind this system, of course, it gets quite a bit cooler outside. We're back closer to average, actually, for the end of the week with highs in the mid to upper 40s and those overnight lows back near freezing.
Man, I'm really getting used to this in November. It's
right?
So odd, but I'm not complaining.
It's been nice to get a little bit of yard work done, kind of move through those last few things before it gets everything gets frozen again, really.
Yeah, all right, it's coming.
It is. It's right around the corner.
All right, thanks so much, Dana, and we'll be right back.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Hey, it's Shackleford.
Did you say Shackleford?
Yeah, they replaced my old furnace with a new Carrier furnace. You know, turn to the experts.
Oh, Shackleford. They fixed my furnace with no surprises.
Did someone say Shackleford?
Shackleford. Book your fall maintenance check today.
Managing type 2 diabetes? You're on it. You may think you're doing all you can to manage type 2 diabetes and heart disease. But could your medication do more to lower your heart risk? Jardiance can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who also have known heart disease, so it could help save your life from a heart attack or stroke. And it lowers A1C.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects, including dehydration, genital yeast or urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Lower A1C and lower risk of a fatal heart attack?
On it with Jardiance.
We're committed to making Jardiance available and affordable. With our savings card, eligible patients pay as little as $0.
If your credit card debt is out of control, if you're in over your head in monthly payments, there's a secret the credit card companies don't want you to know. If you have more than $10,000 in credit card debt, you have the right to let us settle that debt for a fraction of what you owe. That's bad news for the credit card companies, but it's great news for you. We're Credit Associates, and we're offering you free information on how to completely resolve your credit card debt with a monthly payment you can afford. To see how much you could save, call now. 1-800-936-5735. Don't declare bankruptcy. Don't consolidate. Give us 10 minutes and we could save you thousands. After all, we depend on your success and offer a guarantee so there's no risk to call. Credit Associates. Live better, debt-free. Find out how easy it is by calling now. For the secret the credit card companies don't want you to know, call Credit Associates now and see how much money you could save for free. Call 1-800-936-5735.
We're tracking election results in the race for presidency between President Trump and Joe Biden.
We're also watching when the sunshine may give way to rain showers. That forecast Sunday morning at 6:30.
You are watching News 3 Now at 6.
Let's take one more live look at the stage set up outside of the Chase Center in Wilmington, Delaware. That's where we're expecting President-elect Joe Biden to speak at the top of the hour. CBS News will have a special report, and that's going to start at 7 o'clock, and we'll have reaction and the latest tonight on News 3 Now at 10. It's interesting because, you know, we're still in the pandemic, so it's weird to see it's in a parking lot, and there's all these cars there.
Everyone's socially distancing in their cars. If anyone pulled up, thankfully, in a convertible, they'll be good tonight. The weather does look good for them, at least staying dry, and that dry trend will continue for us tomorrow. Partly sunny skies, and yet again, a very mild day. Highs will be in the low 70s. Monday, we're back to 70 degrees with our cloud coverage increasing through the afternoon. A slight chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm at night. That really ramps up, though, on Tuesday with scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms through the day. As a cold front passes through, our temperatures fall during the afternoon. So it says 60 for your high on Tuesday, but that's going to be pretty early in the day. We're cooling down through the afternoon and evening, back close to freezing for overnight lows early Wednesday, and then we're back close to average with our afternoon highs in the mid to upper 40s, and another dry trend expected to carry us through the rest of the work week and into next weekend. A much more November-y forecast there.
No more 70s. All right. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great night.